custom. As I continue on the customs like a DC Supervillains custom builds with another awesome custom that wraps up today's session of customs. Because I have to get these through done with today because of the heating event that's happening. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again, another awesome solo custom, and today wrapping up today's session of customs is the werewolf himself, Sabrewulf from Killer Instinct. Who's basically your generic werewolf guy, so this won't be too much trouble at all. So inside we go to make the final custom, wrapping up today's session. And it doesn't waste any time, so we already have two chats going on. Hello Angel, hello Will. Hi Lucas, by the way, Pulp Fiction is a Quentin Tarantino film. Okay. So going down real quick, and we'll keep Beast Boy for obvious reasons as we say goodbye to Scarecrow, and create Sabrewulf. Which I do have his image up, so let's go ahead and get that up real quick. So, click, click. And there he is, his wolf-like mug. So from there, we're gonna go to the chat once again, because there's one more message. Hello, Nightmare, make Gargos, Final Beast from Killer Instinct 2, got it. Alright, moving on from that, going to the appearance now. We're also going to be tough, but I'll do my best nonetheless. So, to mimic his snout, I think it's best to use the reptile-looking head, even though it's not fur, it's still close to the source material. So, I need to find the helmets, scroll on down, find Copperhead. Again, while it's not fur, it still contains that reptilian-like, or should I say that snout-like vibe to it to mimic it, so that's why it's kind of a fitting helmet. So, grey that up, and from there you want to go to the headpiece itself, and that will be essentially a skull head. So scroll on down to that head. It's already... no. Okay, I need to fix the skin tone on it. And that'll be... that should be black. And then the rest, black that, go back to heads, skull head now, and there we have our opened mouth. Right, now we can do the werewolf body with the ripped pants, and we're good to go, and then it's on to the abilities. The chat I thought was Spike's game did. Angel says, how to edit pics into your live streams. Well, how do I edit my pics into my live streams? I'm actually curious. If you don't want to say, it's okay. It's pretty easy, really. There's like multiple different image editing sites, and if you find them on the internet, you can track them down pretty easily and pop and create thumbnails that way. I'm not going to go into specific details of what my website is, but if I had to give you some like starting off points of where to start looking from, that's where you want to go. Like after you stream. No, it's fine. There's your answer. Use face monster face on Shazam. Face monster face on Shazam. I don't 100% get that, but I appreciate the comment nonetheless. So I'm on to the attachment now, which should be for his epilogue piece for the bulk of the mass of the wolf. So scroll on down to epilogue, grey that up, and now for the body. The arms, of course, will be clay face resembling the fur. So that's essentially what you'll see a lot. Hands done like so. Torso. Scroll up to man bat. Oh, I've overshot it. Man bat. While he does have brown fur, it still has that furriness vibe to it, so grey that up. And then from there you have the hip piece. Besides, adding that brown fur on the chest gives it some extra detail if you want it. If you want another option, I would probably say one of the trench creatures or something like that. That's just my thoughts on the matter. Now we're on the hip piece, which should be that camo grey, which should be Constantine. I'll get to the chat 1 second, bear with me. Alright, let's see. Pride. Oh, that's what he meant. Yeah, that was an interesting choice, but that's like if that will take away the snout from the werewolf, and I didn't really want that. If you want to keep that snout vibe for the werewolves, because that's kind of like the lizard. People prefer the lizard with a snout, or majority do anyway. So that's like, if you want to pull off that more accurate look there, that's why you need these pieces. But yeah, or could you also make Mad Hatter from the Arkham games? Yeah, I've already done him. Moving on to the hip piece. It's okay, Blue Wolf. I'm surprised you're here because I thought you were getting off because you need to get some sleep. Bootlegs, top section is the desert camo pants and then the grey for the boots there. I don't think this werewolf has a werewolf tail. Do Harry Potter, please. Already done Harry Potter, both Lego and his movie version. I'm not really doing the book version because most people know him from the movie, so that's why. Hi, I'm Brazilian. It's fine. I can understand your language. It's pretty cool though to have different people from different cultures around the world watching these. So let's see. No, there is no werewolf tail, so it's just the claws to go. Hold up, go back 1 second. Just check these out. There are very subtle like wrist straps on his arms. So what I may do is I might go back a bit. So if you want to do this is optional. You can swap the arms out for his like wristbands, which are generally black. Well, generally dark brown, but black is a close enough color. So if you want to swap them out for more like something like restraining, like that, there you go. So now we're going to go into his abilities essentially, and then we're good to go. So let me just remove this weapon. There we go. Sorry, I don't understand English. It's fine. Your English is making well, your texts are good in English, so you're fine. If anybody wants to translate that for me, feel free to do so. Because like, if he can text in English, so I'm assuming he understands his own words. So maybe he can understand, you know. But yeah. Anyway, though. So where am I at now? The personality, Grey Hearts, standard health for werewolves. Have you done any adult cartoon characters? Examples: Rick and Morty, South Park. Rick and Morty I've come across. South Park, no, none of those have come yet. Bob's Burgers, none of those have come yet either. But yeah, going on to the voice. That's it doesn't really matter for a werewolf. Voice 1, I guess. Target module, stars, basic speed animation, monster. Basic speed animation is a lunge attack 3. Yeah, tap square fighting, hold square, lunge attack 3. Tap circle is the werewolf howl, obviously, or yell. So no explosion there. And then you've got your charge in action, or rage mode as I like to call it. And then going on to the abilities now, hyper jump for the werewolves, and then you've got a double jump number 1. And then the skill set, scroll up, acrobat and wall climbing, scroll down. Super strength abilities, it all depends really. Werewolves vary on strength, so it all depends how strong the werewolves are. So it all depends really on how you want them strong to be. Scroll on down, Goon Command is optional, I would personally say no. So then tracking, and then you got yourself illumination in, no one would say that. Stealth, yes. Graffiti, not really. But yeah, we're good to go essentially. So basic information, neutral character, because most werewolves don't know what they're doing. That's how it normally goes. But who knows, maybe this werewolf is a contained werewolf, but just to play it safe, I will go with no affiliation and stuff like that. Neutral. So yes. Okay. Have you emote chat? Okay. Anyway, that's it from me now, guys. We're gonna go outside, show off the abilities. That's another werewolf done for today's custom. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this one. Do. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle yell, hold circle rage mode, and then you've got your double jump to go with it as well as a hyper jump. If I can get it right, there we go. But yeah, there we have Sabrewulf from Killer Instinct. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, that good stuff. Hit notification bell right corner down below. So you can stay in tune for LEGO DC, Super and custom builds, reverse type of content on the channel. Join us next time as I do more customs coming out tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the 7th. I am going shopping that day, but that'll be Another day where I'll be doing customs. 8th of October I will not, because that's my mom's birthday, so keep that in mind. But next up, tomorrow I'll be doing Slime Boy from Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. But yeah, that'll be all from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more awesome customs. Next time, like always, peace.